My name's Jennifer and I work on the Hidden Lives Remembered project, and one of my memories that has come out of this project is when we went to visit Noel Masonic Centre to see the foundation stone of Middlefield Hospital. It was laid by the Masons in 1872, and this is all that is now left of Middlefield Hospital. I found this interesting because if you look closer on inspection, you can see that the word asylum has been moved out and replaced with the word home. It's also interesting with the language term as well, because Middlefield has been named several different names over the years, one of them being asylum, and it's interesting how they've changed from asylum to home to try and protect their language of what the actual building was, because it wasn't a home, it was almost like a prison, and in a way it was still an asylum because they had no freedom at all. And asylums are still going on nowadays, and they're just disguised, like Middlefield disguised it, as a home or a hospital, and I just think everything like that should stop now. And it's not a nice word to use at all. Just because someone's got a disability doesn't mean they're crazy or dangerous or not able to go into the community. And also on the aspect with myself having a learning disability, I did find it quite upsetting looking at the stone, because buildings like that in the first place shouldn't be built, because there's this perception people with learning disabilities where we're not capable enough of looking after ourselves. And in those days, and today as well, people are just getting locked up away from their family and friends just for their disability, and it's not right. And looking at the stone and touching the stone, just being in the presence of it, it did, actually make me feel quite sad and angry and annoyed in a way that these buildings are allowed to happen, and we need to make people aware of these buildings. The Middlefield foundation stone is a memory and a piece of history and a reminder that everybody that was at Middlefield shouldn't be forgotten, and that we should always be their voice and let their voices be heard and make people aware that these institutions did happen.